Hey guys.
Hey Stefan, hey C Doom, how's it going, guys? Happy Friday. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here we go indeed. Siege Part 2. Oh, God. I have Doom 2016 installed. Let's see. So I think after this, I think if I die on this run, either I die on this run or I complete it. When you're on the main menu, let me point something out to you. Look right above DLC. Okay, I mean, let's. I don't care. I could just go back to this, which is good. Right above DLC. What do you mean right above DLC? Am I missing something here or what? Right there. We're right there. The upgrade to premium. Yeah, but I already have premium, dude. I already have it. So I'm not sure what you mean. The right above DLC at the end. Get the digital. Sorry, bro. I really either I'm. I don't know what you mean, man. Right above DLC. Yes, I can see that. Yeah, but what does that mean? DLC 1. Okay. Aha, now I see what you mean. All right, got it. Yeah, so you're by seeing that you're assuming based on that there's going to be a DLC 2. Okay, got it. Yes. But that's hasn't the one always been there though? Like all right, guys, am I going to die here again? Because of a bug? Let's see. I think, yeah, I think the one was always there, dude. As far as I remember, at least. Alright. Please don't bug out this time, bro. That would be nice. What? Again, man? What the fuck is this? The armor should break? Like... That's so weird. They've done something here that's like... Okay. So last time, basically, I was a few seconds off. So weird. Yeah, but it has, but that makes me wonder why they said that there will only be one DLC. Yeah, true. Hey, Springtrap, what's up, man? Yeah, you're right, but I think, I think they're just being... I think they're just being careful, right? About what they say. Because maybe there could be a DLC 2 in the works, but they don't want to, they don't want to promise it at this point. I don't know. Can you go up? Okay, that's interesting. Am I done with this? I still haven't beaten this. Christ. Okay, if you say so, game. Am I getting ignored? No, of course not, man. Obviously not. Why would I ignore you? Of all people, Stefan. Skipping gold. I don't think I've skipped gold so far, have I? I think I'm pretty good at grabbing all the gold here. Alright. I started Doom the Dark Ages on Ultimate Nightmare yesterday. Oh, Christ. Are you a Springtrap? Are you familiar with the game already, or? Because if it's your first time playing the game, I would really not recommend that you do that. So Stefan, just so you know, like YouTube has like some moderation thing where if you write something that's mildly inappropriate or whatever, it'll get blocked. So you'll write something in and you'll think it'll seem like it goes through, but I won't get it. So just so you know that I've been fooled by that before as well. So. Just wrote hello. Okay, that's weird. All I saw was time to see gameplay. That's all I saw. You forgot I told you I completed in one session before. Okay, all right. But you didn't see. Never mind, bro. All right, sorry, Stefan. Hello to you too, man. But yeah, good job, man. I mean, how far have you gotten on Ultra Nightmare so far? Alright, this arena here. Don't you just love it when soldiers are shooting fucking dumbbells in your ass while you're fighting somebody? There you go. Pretty easy. I played the first 2 levels and I turned it off last night to go to bed. Weakling! Yeah, first 2 levels, so you finished Hebeth. Yeah. The difficulty I feel really ramps up once you get to what's it called? Sentinel Barracks. So the first level, so the 4th level, right? So the level after the mech section. That's really when things really ramp up. My rest is more important. Yeah, and you know, like, my advice to you would be to only play Ultra Nightmare when you're rested. Don't play when you're tired, because then you just make bad decisions. And decision making is really important in this game. Quick decision making is really important. Yo, Zach, what's up, man? You on finally off? Good to see you, man. Hope you're good. Happy Friday. See, this is what I don't like. Whiplashes. That you have to... Yeah, there we go. Okay, weird. Good luck today. Thanks, Wobo. Appreciate it, bro. Alright. Where's the fucking... Okay, done. So far, so good. Once I played Batman Arkham Knight on the hardest difficulty, but you was disappointed because it wasn't challenging. But I was disappointed because it was challenging. Yeah, but a lot of games, you know, on the hardest difficulty aren't challenging. And that's a problem that I have with a lot of... And some of them are maybe too challenging on the hardest difficulty. But that's just called poor balance in my book. Ah, fuck. Ugh, yeah, thank you. That's just called poor balance in my book, right? So, yeah. I think the modern Doom games are very well balanced on Nightmare. 2016, which is a game that I'm going to play after this, once I'm done with this, Nightmare has some questionable balancing decisions there, I think. I believe. Okay. Okay, that's done. Good. Little skip there to skip a lot of combat, which is great. We like that. Come on, do your thing, bro. There you go. There you go. Thank you. So far, everything is going pretty good. Very happy about that. totally gonna beat this today. Ah, Night Trap. I don't think so, man. I really doubt it. Not that not that I don't have faith in my ability to do this at some point, but I don't think I really don't think I'll be finishing this today. Like, I'd like to, but I don't think so. Because all I need is one little bullshit moment or one little mistake on my end, and that's it for me, right? Not with that attitude. Nah, I know, man. That's just me being very pessimistic. Can't help it. Have some faith, brother. Yeah, I know, man. I know. I'm just like I just feel like I've been running these sliders for quite some time, and like I kind of get. I don't know. Like with any game, you kind of get a bit tired of running it over and over again. So yeah, let's see. But in any case, I'll be doing. I think I'll be jumping into 2016, and I'm actually looking forward to that because I've been very harsh on the game, on a game that I haven't played it in a long time. But I think I've been. The problem is, I think I'm judging 2016 on a time in my life where I jumped straight into Eternal right away afterwards, and I think that's a harsh comparison to make maybe between those two games, because like one is basically a huge, like one is built on the other, right? Eternal is built upon 2016's gameplay pretty much, and makes it better in many areas, right? But like these days I'm not really in a mood to play Doom Eternal, especially not on stream. So maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll catch me. Yeah, maybe I'll have a different perception this time around, but yeah. Also, a lot of people in chat and not a lot of likes. Make sure to like stream and maybe even sub if you wish to see more of this. Yeah, man. See, yeah, Night Trap, thanks for that, man. But I think a lot of people who are watching are actually already subbed to me, but that's a nice thing of you to say, bro. That's man, all these fucking projectiles, man. Thank you. All right, I got a hunter time. I feel like they've beefed this guy up. There you go. Bro saying what you're thinking. I remember when I first played Doom 2016, I was impressed with the layout of the game and story. Yeah, so one thing I have to say that's really good, one thing I have to say about 2016 so there's several things, right? Because like I'm harsh on 2016, but I'm harsh on it because I have issues with the balancing of the game. I don't think Fireball should do that much damage. I don't think that's so that's one thing. Number two, I don't think that when you play Ultra Nightmare, you should die to fall damage. So like falling through a void and then completely dying, like in this game and in Eternal, especially in this game, you respawn, back to where you fell from, and you've lost no health or armor. In Eternal, you lose a bit of health, right? Hey Brian, what's up, man? Hope you're good. Um, 2016 is like the first album, not super refined, but raw and still good. Yeah, but I completely agree with you, and I still like the combat. Like the combat, and what I like about 2016 is that it's easy to break the game because the quick switching is crazy. If you can quick switch well in 2016, the game just breaks. You can. It gets even crazier than Eternal. You can quick switch even faster than Eternal, right? So it's just so anyways, so I have the issues with the balancing of the game, especially on Ultra Nightmare. So that's my biggest criticism of the game. The level design is amazing. The atmosphere is amazing. The soundtrack, especially, is amazing. Um, and the game doesn't waste your time. It's not a long game. It doesn't overstay its welcome. There's my main complaint is there's some sections where you have to listen to either Samuel Hayden or Olivia speak, and you can't skip that. Those are annoying moments, especially if you're playing the game, on repeat, right? Um, yeah. 2016 was a game that truly introduced me to boomer shooters. It was the first game that made me think maybe I should have played it on harder difficulty. From Herbie playing it to UV to Nightmare. Exactly. Yes. So Miklos, that's what it's supposed to. That's what modern Dooms basically do, right? They have you. The replay value comes from moving from easier to harder difficulties, mastering the game, and just having fun. And that's what I love about them, right? Doom 2016 was hard for me to play because I started with Eternal, but ironically, I feel Dark Ages has me set up to play 2016. I played it, but never completed it. And that's exactly so. McCosm Sauce, hey, by the way, just so you know, like that's exactly how I feel. Like as I'm playing this game reminds me a lot of 2016. So had I been playing Eternal, I would be like, fuck 2016. I don't want to go back to that game. It's too slow for me. And I feel like 2016 is a step back from Eternal. However, by playing this game, I'm like, this game reminds me of a lot of good stuff from 2016. So maybe I should jump back into 2016. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of things in common there. Solid opinion. Yeah. No, but I agree. I feel like fireballs and possess attacks should do that much damage since they are fodder in 2016. Yeah. That's an opinion, but I think technically they are like, compare like an imp fireball to like a revenant rocket in your face, right? The imp fireball will do more damage, and that's not right because technically still in 2016 the imp is fodder compared to the heavy, which is the revenant. So why would an imp fireball do more damage than a revenant rocket? You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. See, Doom, don't forget the summoner. Yeah. Doesn't 2016 only have one super heavy, being the Baron of Hell? No. Actually, no. The summoner is not a super heavy. It's a heavy because you can chainsaw it. I think it's only 3 pips. Whereas remind me, guys, are the Barons 4 pips for the chainsaw? I think the summoner is a heavy. I don't think it's a super heavy. I don't think so. Yeah. Hey, man, what's up? Good luck today. Yeah, Eternal has me dashing left and right, and I went to 2016. I felt so sluggish. Yeah, it's a different game, man. And that's why, I'm looking forward to getting, just playing it again after a lot of time off. I played it, a few months ago, but I haven't really given it a fair replay since I played it all those years ago. Remnants are a joke in Modern Doom, though. Not so much in TD8, but still. Yeah, but I mean, still, yeah, they're a joke, but that's why I'm talking about balancing. I think Revenants in 2016 should do more damage than an Imp Fireball because they're heavies. Therefore, they're a higher demon class than an Imp. I barely remember 2016 existed. Yeah. I mean, it's still seriously, when I watch really skilled players play 2016, it's impressive. There is there are skill levels there for sure. Just not as much as Eternal, right? But still. Okay, that's out of the way. Good. Alright, this encounter right here. Just gonna get the secret, because why not? You can chainsaw Baron of Hell, 6 fuel. Oh, was it 6? Okay, I thought it was 4 or 5. Okay. I played 2016 single player just before Eternal. Got it in 2020. Yeah, but I played it. I also played 2020 quite late compared to Eternal. Compared to, you know, when it came out. I think I only played it for the first time in 2018. But then I played it quite a bit until Eternal came out. And when Eternal came out, I thought, wow, Eternal is a big step up, right, in terms of. But now that I look back, it's a big step up in terms of combat, especially. But in terms of level design, no. In terms of soundtrack, neither. But combat-wise, Eternal is a step up for sure. Yeah. See, that's your problem. Doom 2016 doesn't really have enemies skilled by being harder based on rank. They're harder based on placement. Yes and no. I'm not sure about that, Night Trap. Placement matters for sure, but I mean, if you have a Baron of Hell next to an Imp, placement or no, one is going to do a lot more damage than the other. One is going to be a lot more threatening than the other, right? To be honest, I played all the modern Doom games lately as well. Yeah, that's totally fine, man. I mean, like, as long as people enjoy them, that's what matters. Where's the other guy? There he is. Wow, 3 of these guys. Jesus. Alright, bro, where you at? Oh man, see this bullshit again. I'm coming back. Wait. Yeah, thank you. When you're close to a Cyber Demon and he uses his machine gun on you, there's nothing more frustrating than that. It's really get odd. Thank you. I never like, I really dislike fighting cyber demons in this game. Because you really have to focus, especially at this point where you don't have the rocket launcher, where you can take them out from long range. It's really, I just hate fighting them. Because as long as you have fodder around you, they mess you up more than anything. It's like, it's, come on. Definitely think Eternal is better than 2016 in every aspect, just my opinion. I think I think combat, yes. Combat wise, yes. I think level design, no. Like, you know, 2016 has, because Eternal is basically arena after arena. It's very linear, right? You complete one arena, you move on to the next one, it closes up, you move on to the next one. Like 2016 is a lot more open-ended, I think, right? Like this game. This game has sprawling levels. So like 2016 has, you have to figure out routing, you know, like which weapon to go for when, etc. Like it's a bit more. Yeah, there's more routing, right? There's no routing at all in Eternal, and that's what a lot of people complain about, because I think Doom games should have a minimum of level routing. Figuring out, you know, like, okay, there's a secret here, the weapon's there, There's another secret here, like, you know, so you have to figure out where to go, prioritize where to go first. So yeah. But then again, I think TDA is better than Eternal in most aspects. Both Eternal and Dark Ages I got on offer on my PS5. Yeah, I think I would still put Eternal as my number one overall. Like, Dark Ages is my number two, and number, you know, like, and again, you know, like, if I play 2016 and have a change of opinion, you know, like, that could move up to number two and have Dark Ages as a number three, or it could be close between those two. I don't know, but so far, Eternal it's still my number one, even though these days I don't want to play Eternal. I'd rather play this, to be honest with you. Even though I rate the game higher, right? Well, yeah, but 2016 is heavily balanced by being unbalanced. Enemies can kill you quickly, but you can get many weapons and resources to deal with them. That's it. Yeah, exactly. Same here. Usually I use the rail spike for them. Same as Agadon Hunters. Yeah. Yeah, their cyber demons are always a pain to deal with, I think, in this game. Because you have to, yeah, like, if you have to face them the way the game wants you to face them, you have to be one-on-one with them. And, you know, like, then it's a parry, melee, a shoot sort of combo thing. But while you're doing that, like, you know, there's like, you're getting projectiles shot at you from fodder, and that's what does a lot of damage. You know what I mean? And that also makes your shield break, because as you have, you know, while you have your shield up, regardless of which direction it's faced in. So let's say you're fighting a cyber demon and you have your shield up or whatever, and you have fodder behind you shooting you. They're shooting you in your back, but that's still going to break your shield if you have your shield up for too long, right? So that's a weird design decision, in my opinion. But that's just me. The problem I think you have is you're used to Eternal's heavy focused gameplay, and so you're used to fodder being weak. So you usually put them out of mind. While in 2016 they're a threat just as same thing in this game, right? Like, fodder are a huge threat in this game. I would argue bigger threat in this game than they are. I mean, no. Like, in 2016 they're the biggest threat, but definitely a bigger threat here than they are in Eternal. Eternal, they're just like, they're resources. You know, they're so easy to kill and they do little to no damage. Yeah, that's actually a fair point. Yeah. What do you think about Ancient Gods? Ancient Gods 1, amazing DLC. To me, Tag 1 is the peak Doom Eternal experience when it comes to campaign. DLC 2, I don't like at all. I don't like the final boss. I don't like the levels themselves. I think it's way too tame. It's way too easy as a video game. Or as a DLC, rather. Especially, you know, like, you go from base Doom Eternal, which is a hard game, technically, right? You move up to Tag 1, which is even harder. In some regards, maybe too hard, especially if you're new to the whole Doom Eternal gameplay loop. And then Tag 2, which is below all that, because they give you an overpowered mechanic with the hammer, right? So 2 glory kills with the hammer, or two weak spots targeted, you get a hammer charge, and the hammer just, like, it's so spammable, it's so easy to spam, and it's an OP weapon, right? Or like, not, it's not a weapon, but like, it's an OP mechanic. 18 people, the channel's growing. Yeah, slowly, man, slowly. I'm doing my best to get it growing, but yeah, thanks for noticing. My favorite thing about Eternal is the super shotgun meat hook. Yeah, it is. Like, that's what brings mobility to the whole game, right? The shotgun is really, yeah, the SSG in Doom Eternal is just like, it just allows you to, to me, once I get that weapon in the base campaign, the game just opens up to me. Like, I just feel like I can fly everywhere. I can, you know, I can meat hook onto enemies, fling myself to either side. It's just like, the game just completely changes once you get the meat hook. I mean, as long as you know how to use it, obviously, right? Yes, Eternal's linear, but level design in that context, quality of arenas. Yes, that's true. I do agree. The arenas, though, are super good. That's something that we can't take away from Eternal's linear design, right? I do agree that Doom games should have routing, but it's barely here. It's barely there in 2016, except for Foundry. Most maps are linear. Yeah, Foundry, and there's also another level. I don't remember the name of it, but I think there's two rather open maps in 2016. But Foundry is an amazing map. Probably one of the best maps in modern Doom for sure. The quality of the actual maps, escape parks, and Eternal is better. It makes for much more fun combat. Yeah, for sure. But like as I said, Eternal has better combat than 2016. But I just like, if I wanted to, I could easily stream Eternal. But the problem is for me is that it's, I played that number one. I played it to death. I've played every single mod that Doom Eternal offers. I've really played it to death, and I think it's not very easy for me to stream because it's so demanding as a game. Like, so I'd rather play Eternal on my own and maybe record videos and then post them than stream, right? Lesser threat in TDA, but def bigger than Eternal just because of the massive quantity. Yeah. There's a speedrun category where you fight the Dark Lord in like 20 times. My God, what a... Can't read as fast as we type. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to keep up. That's why I'm taking breaks every now and then because I need to... Oh. Oh. That wasn't good. There you go. Challenge done. There's a third mank here. Oh man, I'm gonna die here. No fucking way. Thank you. My God. Fuck off, bro. Thank you. Oh man. Shield saw is better than the meat hook for transportation. You think so, Brian? Like, I think the shield... I mean, the shield bash is very horizontal. Like, you can only go... It's only on the x-axis, right? You can only go like this. With the meat hook, you can fling yourself. There's a huge mechanic to movement. There's a huge... there's a lot of variation when it comes to movement when you use the meat hook. In 2016, you got the super shotgun in one of the earlier levels, while in Eternal, you get it when you are a quarter of the game in. Yeah, that's true. In Eternal, you only get it. Eternal, you only get it in cultist base, which is level. Actually, it's okay. It's level 4, right? Or is it level 3? So it's Hell on Earth, Exhaustia. And after Exhaustion comes Call to Space, so it's level 3. It's actually quite early on. The problem is you get it towards the end of the level, where a lot of the combat gets really harder earlier in the level, so you kind of wish you got sooner, Eternal is essentially like what Quake 3 would have been had it been a single-player game. Vertical arenas, colorful, etc. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, very... And I think it was very much inspired by that as well. Like, even, if you look at 2016, Doom 2016... that game was clearly inspired by Quake. With the whole jump pad thing and all that. Like, jump pads didn't exist normally in any Doom game. Like, that was a new addition. So, Super Shotgun in Dark Ages just makes Demon flying around instead of Slayer. Yeah. He's too thick this time. Yeah, he's way too heavy this time to be able to fly, man. He's way, way, way too heavy. That's for sure. Eternal is shorter than 2016. You think so, Night Trap? I would say 2016 is shorter than Eternal. If you know how to route it properly, like levels can be done quite fast. 2016 is a long game. You guys think so? Fuck, I think I remember finishing it quite quickly compared. Like I felt like Eternal was longer. Hyper's missing. Yeah, but don't like he'll probably pop in a bit later, I'm sure. You technically can use Shield Saw to move up. In fact, you just did it a Revenant a while ago. Yes, you can. Yeah, Shield. Yeah, that's true. You can. Yeah, but I mean, it's not as like what I meant is that don't you just love it when you're talking and then an imp hits you? Wait, I'm just gonna take care of this shit. But I was saying that basically, you know, in Eternal with the meat hook, there's a lot more flexibility, you know, when it comes to movement, you know? Like, obviously, if you don't know how to play in Eternal, you'll just use the meat hook to bring yourself closer to the enemy, same fashion as this, in a straight line, right? But once you know how to use the meat hook, you can fling yourself, like, use the demon as a pivot and use it to fly around left or right or over it and, you know, gain a lot of momentum that way. And the game just becomes super fast when you do that, right? All right. First, you gotta take care of this guy. Whoop, that's not good. Woo! Had he slammed down the floor there, I would have been dead. I feel like 2016 lasted fucking forever. Okay, that's interesting. Like, because I remember when I played it a lot back in the day, like over and over again. Like, I feel like, you know, I could easily just, like, for example, okay, Dark Ages, right? Because I also don't, like, when I played 2016, or back then when I played 2016 and I did Ultra Nightmare, I never 100% of the game. I only focused on upgrades early on to upgrade all my stuff, and then afterwards, until a certain point, and then afterwards I would like not care anymore because I had everything I needed, right? So by doing that, you sort of know what to shortcut and what to skip and all that, and then the game becomes a lot faster. For example, Dark Ages, if you watch one of my Ultra Nightmare runs, I usually do it within 4 hours, you know, and that's a 22 level game. That's a long game. Dark Ages is a very long game, right? But I skip so many things, and I don't focus on getting gold, and, you know, like at the beginning I do, but there's a certain point where I just skip everything, right? And I think the same thing can be said about 2016. There's a lot of things that can be skipped, and the game just becomes a lot shorter. I think Eternal, I would usually get done within Ultra Nightmare. If I really hurry up, I can get it done within 3.5 hours, maybe 3 hours and 15 minutes, 3.5 hours. And 2016, I could get done within 3 hours. So it's shorter. It's the same amount of levels. Like, I think 2016 has 13 levels, and so does Eternal. So it's about the same, but I think I can get it done quicker. Yeah, exactly. Doom 2016 and Eternal are really Quake. Like, TDA is the first of the modern games that really captures that wide open horizontal spirit of Doom. Yeah, like TDA really feels like classic Doom, right? Funny enough, the Hell Knights had the same sprite in Doom 2, but it was changed for Doom 3, which is the version that's used in the modern Doom games now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true. That's true. They used, yeah, Doom 3 Hell Knights look a lot like they just, that was the model that they used for, yeah, for sure. So, that's the model they used for the modern Doom franchise, for sure. Go up again now. Bit of backtracking here, but I don't have a choice because I have to get the Wraith Stone to upgrade my SSG. Before I fight that horrible fight against the Agon Hunter and the two Nightmare Imps and the... That's your problem. I liked 100%. Yeah, there you go, right? But like if I do Ultra Nightmare, man, I can't be bothered to 100%. I just can't. I just take whatever I need, and then from that point on, I just move on, and you know, like I just get myself ready for the end game as much as possible, and that's it. For me, one of the best dev decisions in Eternal was to put 2016 surviving critical damage rune permanently for Slayer. No dash, meat hook mechanics bring me satisfying as this. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. I suspect the software used meat hook coding on the shield saw. They just remove its maneuvering property. Yeah, I think so too, Superman. Yeah, I think so. I think that's correct. I think, they definitely used some of it, yeah. And I think they also saw how players abused the meat hook in Eternal, and they were like, yeah, we don't want to see that in this game. We just want to see a horizontal, simplistic... Alright, I gotta take care of that fucking... There you go. What hit me just there? All right. Oh, fucking hell, man! Don't you just love it when like a zombie spawns right next to you when you're fighting this guy? It's like. See, like a zombie again, like hits me. It's so annoying. Fucking hell, man. I don't understand why they do that. Like, just... Sometimes I'm fighting an Agon Hunter, and then a zombie will spawn right behind me, and he'll hit me. Wait, I have to get some shit here first. I don't know. I just find these, like... These are one of my criticisms of this game is certain fights... where you're supposed to be dueling with, you know, either a Cyber Demon or an Agon Hunter or whatever, and then you have zombies spawning right next to you, and they're hitting you while you're fighting this guy. It's so fucking annoying. It really, it's... No. Oh, fucking hell. That's annoying. I wish we got to use the demonic crucible in 2016. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That was very much... Oh, fuck that. Fuck that. I don't need it. Yeah, that was very much teased towards the end of the game, right? Where Samuel Hayden grabs it from you and, yeah. Are you disappointed about the Xbox developer thing yesterday? Yeah, Brian, so I'm not sure if you saw were you on my stream yesterday? I'm not sure if you were, but I actually streamed it quickly. And I was expecting... I knew that they were going to showcase the big releases early on in the stream, right? So Fable, Forza, and then a few Forza Horizon and a few other games, right? And I was like, okay, so like I'll just let that play in the background, and then as soon as I could see that they were towards the end of it, I was like, okay, now would be a good time to show the DLC, because it's not a full game, but it's just a good time to show. Maybe towards the end, after all the big releases, they can give us like maybe just a teaser of the DLC, right? But no, nothing. I was very disappointed by that. Superman, I think also you was disappointed yesterday. Yeah, I definitely was. And everybody on stream was too. So, what the fuck were the extra surprises? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. But like that must have been the most disappointing Xbox developer direct ever. Like, I mean, put aside the whole Doom thing, right? But the games that they were showing off, I'm sorry, but Fable did not look like anything that I wanted to. Like, I played the old Fable, I think, a long time ago, but that did not look like a game I wanted to get into. I can tell you that. And Forza, like, you know, racing games, I couldn't give two shits of. So that's my perspective, right? Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. The extra surprises was disappointment. Yeah. All right, this room right here. Fucking hell. I hate this room. With a passion. For a real, Spring Boy. Yeah, it really was. Huge disappointment. Huge disappointment. I wonder what they're smoking over at it, but I mean, what the fuck? Okay. But they really need to... I don't know why they don't give us a teaser, like something, you know, just like as I mentioned yesterday, just maybe just even a 30-second teaser with a name, you know, like give us the name of the fucking DLC, like. Yeah. All right. What should I go for here again? Yeah, this. And this. Hope it comes out this year. They better. Just imagine waiting. I mean, if it doesn't come out this year, it means that we'll have to wait more than a year and a half before we get a DLC for a game, which would be crazy. That would be crazy, man. Waiting that long for a DLC. That's insane. Did you hear Hugo's DLC last night? Yes, I heard a bit of it. Yeah. He mentioned a lot of stuff. He mentioned something about a weapon, right? Didn't he? Wasn't it a weapons thing? He mentioned that there was a weapon that you really had to work for to get. I remember him mentioning something like that, yeah. So let's see what that means. Oh. Oh man, are you serious with the fucking acid pools? That should be it. Why isn't he should be... Maybe it's a secret weapon you can get. Yeah. He mentioned you needed to work for a weapon. The spear he mentioned a few months ago is what I think. Who knows? I could be wrong. Yeah, we're gonna have to see, man. Like I think I think we just need. I would love to have something a bit more tangible. You know what I mean? Something. Show us something. Show us. You know. Because we're all just at this point we're all just speculating, and I think it's about time we got something. You know. I like how the Dark Ages, we got a medieval version of the BFG called the BFC. Yeah, it's super cool. It's a good take on it. It would have to be a 10 out of 10 if they made us wait until 2027. Yeah. You're right about that. And I hate these guys. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Oh, you're not gonna do this to me now, bro. I was a bit more sloppy than I usually do it, but that's okay. They would lose every last ounce of hype that they could ever get if they have to wait. If they make us wait that long. Yeah, I completely agree. Like, I mean, for me at least, it's already getting. I feel like it's already too long for me. Like, I'm losing a bit of. Even those streams, you know, like, you know, they're playing Doom 3 right now, and I don't think they should do that because it's such a boring game to stream. They should be streaming Doom Eternal mods or something, or playing 2016 or more Dark Ages. I don't know. I don't really get why they're doing Doom 3 streams. That's a game that I really, you know, nobody's gonna change my mind about that game. I can tell you that. Oh fuck, I keep forgetting that I never have enough for this. Can you die, you fucking shit? This level's really difficult. Yeah, it's not the hardest, I think, but it definitely gets a bit more. It gets a bit more tricky here. Yeah, I'm saying that, and I'll probably die here, but. What? Ah, you were there. Forgot about you, bro. Jesus. Completely forgot about you. Okay. We had to work for the Unmaker and Eternal. Yeah, remember we need to complete all the Slayer gates for that. And I remember like when the first, when you were first playing the game, that was super hard, But obviously as you got better, those things just got piss super easy. Like this is a super gore nest of the game. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I would say so. Actually, it's probably one of the first levels where it also like it kind of reminds you also of the aesthetic, even though Super Gore Nest is in hell, but the way it looks, it also kind of reminds me of how it looks. Yeah. Doom 3 gets too much hate. I mean, I don't hate it. I just think it doesn't. I just think, but again, it's an opinion thing, so it's not a fact. But I mean, according to me, somebody who's played a lot of Doom, I think it's the weakest of the franchise. And I think it just doesn't, Doom feels like Dead Space to me. Doom 3 feels like Dead Space to me. The whole horror action thing, the jump scares, I don't know, like it's just and the gunplay isn't even fun. It's bad gunplay. Like if you compare Doom 3 to the gunplay in the classics in Doom 1 and 2, it's not, I don't like it, So I understand that it gets a lot of hate, but there's also a lot of people who defend it and who love it, So it's a question of taste. Yeah, but the Unmaker is a piece of shit. Yeah, it definitely is. See Doom. Like the Unmaker is like, why would you? There's no reason to use the Unmaker in Doom Eternal when you have the BFC. The Unmaker serves no purpose whatsoever. It's fine to disagree. I personally had fun with it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But I mean, again, I'm saying, there's a Doom for everybody. There's a Doom for just everybody. It's you could even include the Doom RPG game in that. For people who like RPGs. Like it's pretty much. There's a bit of everything, right? It's Doom 3 is a different It's a different type of shooter. Yes, it is. Venerable Giraffe Gaming. It is, but it's. But my issue with it is that it doesn't. To me, the Doom franchise is all about, number one, feeling powerful, fighting loads of demons, feeling like you're sort of. I mean, yeah, fast gunplay, good gunplay, satisfying gunplay. And I just feel like Doom 3 doesn't really fit in that category of game. I like on every Doom game whenever the Slayer goes to hell. We're always in different parts of hell, which truly shows how large hell is in Doom. Yeah, for sure. Like, if you look at this, like this. I mean, first of all, look at this. This is crazy. This is beautiful when you look at it, right? But I mean, this. You'll see stuff like this, for example, in Doom Eternal, and also in 2016. But I don't think it's presented in the same way in 2016. But like in Doom Eternal, you'll see a lot of this stuff here, right? In Necroville Part 1, and yeah, Hell is very well. I just like how they've represented Hell in this game. It's pretty cool. Doom RPG, yikes! Yeah, I mean it is technically a Doom game, Like I don't count it as such, but it's but some people really love it, Yeah, I meant it shouldn't really have been called Doom game. It should have been called something else or a spin-off. Yeah, I think a spin-off would have been cool. Like. Doom 3 with mods, game is at 200% speed. Yeah, but then like again, if you need mods to make a game better, or like if the game really needs mods to improve its core gameplay, then I think that just shows how maybe the game is flawed, right? All right, guys, I got to lock in here. This fight here is. Yeah, come on. No way. That guy should have died. All right, guys. 2016 time. I'm gonna take a breather from. I'm gonna take a breather from this game. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm gonna have to take a breather from this game and play some. Let's do some. Recipes, hard ass arena. Yeah, it is, and it's like what I don't like again is that you're. Ooh, that's way loud. That's way too loud. I need to adjust that in a minute. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. I just installed it, reinstalled it, so I haven't. Yeah. There you go. Oh yeah, that's true. You can't do the options. All right. There's no options in the game. We're just gonna do some Nightmare just to get warmed up again. You guys can.
They are rage. Brutal.
Oh yeah, this intro, love it.
Without mercy. But you.
I can't skip this yet.
You will be worse. Rip and tear until it is done.
Can you guys let me know how the volume is and all that? Just have to remember also my key bindings. Yeah, okay. I just have to check my settings. How's the volume, guys? Is that okay, or? It's all right. Good.
We have to contain this.
All right, let's listen to her talk. Seconds. I'm just lowering. Are we playing on Aspiring Slayer? No way. I'm playing on Nightmare. No way. You'll never see me playing a Doom game on Aspiring Slayer or Hurt Me Plenty or whatever. Like that's never gonna happen, bro. Playing on Nightmare. Just getting warmed up again and trying to remember. See, like, for somebody who plays this game over and over and over again, I'd love to be able to skip this stuff, right?
Cannot determine the cause of the demonic invasion until the Resup satellite is brought back online.
Springtrap 2016 was originally going to be a different game from the version that we got in the end. Yeah, that's for sure.
We can work together and resolve this problem.
It was supposed to be like a Call of Duty ripoff, if I remember that. So thank God. Love the Portal 2 voice, yeah, but like... Fuck that. What? Oh man, I love it. That's just me rushing through because I can't be bothered to do this. There you go. How? Yeah, I don't know, man. 2016. That's how. They can kill you mid-animation.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown.
Man. Oh, I love it. I really have to get used to the whole barrels of thing as well. Like going back to this game, I found glory kills got annoying fast. That zombie had a vendetta against you. Yeah, exactly. Like, oh man. Yeah, that was hilarious.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect. Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Come on, dude.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
I still have a clip of me legitimately dying to a zombie in the first room doing a UN run on Eternal. Yeah. That room is... I know which room you're talking about, man. But that's an easy room to die in. Is also like this next room. Also, this game. After this, there's also a room here that can also be quite tricky. The first outside area, right? Like, there's also a way to skip it, I think, if I remember correctly. I have to remember how to do it. There's a rail boost I can do to skip it. Wait until you get jump scared by an infield falling out of the sky. Viewership plummets with the swap to 2016. Yeah, man, but what can I do? Like, what can I do? I'm getting tired of running Dark Ages over and over and over again, you know? I think this suit is awesome, Ryan. I think it's the best suit we've... I prefer this suit to the one in Eternal, to be honest. To remember my spawns here, man. Wow, I haven't... What a start. was it, right? That was it. Yeah. There's a rail boost here, I think. Ah. It was this one, right? Oh man, I don't remember how to do it, but there's a way to rail boost and get out of this. TDA is my favorite suit, followed by 2016. Yeah, the TDA suit is also pretty good. I'm just not sure about the cape. Ah, fuck. I normally would be able to get this though. Ah, fuck. Be able to. The zombies are also crazy in this game. They can really kick your ass. I love how in Eternal you can go into the Slayer's office and see the 2016 suit being worked on when the Slayer has free time. Yeah, that's true. Actually, I have to get back into this. I have to go in here first. Boom, secret unlocked. Man, I have to get back into the flow of things here. Right, explosive shot. Man. The exposed forearms and... Whoa, shit. The exposed forearms in Eternal just don't do it for me with that suit. Dark Ages and 2016 suits are literally perfect. Yeah. They definitely exposed the biceps for sure. It looks badass, no doubt. It just looks a lot more... It looks a lot more comic booky, you know? I think that this one has my least favorite demon designs. I don't know if that's a hot take. I like how the Baron of Hell looks here. I really do. I think he looks awesome. I like how he looks. I think the Baron of Hell is probably the best here. I don't like the Cosmic Baron look at all compared to this one. Eternal is a bit more... Looks even less like a Baron of Hell than this one, I think. The one we have here. The colors here are just perfect on the Baron of Hell. I just love it. 2016 and Eternal take place a few months between each other. Yeah, at the end of 2016 and the beginning of Eternal. Yeah, you're right about that. It's so funny how they just like they haven't bridged the gap at all there. It's a bit sad. They should have done that. skip here. Oh fuck. Oh man. Yeah. I have to get used to this stuff again. This gameplay. I'm trying to do a little skip. Yo, good luck, mate. Yeah, thanks, bro. Thank you. I'm just playing, I'm getting back to Eternal after a lot of time off from it, so, I appreciate it. That was a great miss. Yeah, got that already. Okay. Oh. Can I do this in peace now? Oh, fucking hell, I can't. I don't remember how to do the skip. There's a way to do it. Ah, fucking hell. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to... I really want to figure out, because I don't want to do that fight over there. Nah. Yeah, there you go. No. Ah, fuck, that's annoying. Really out of practice with this game. What? Okay. Right. Oh man, this takes forever. Thank you. Sorry guys, I've been really focused on second best Baron design in the Doom series here. I personally love how sinister the Cosmic Baron looks. Really, dude, okay. Alright, interesting. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan. Because for me, the Baron of Hell is the Baron of Hell from the original Dooms, right? Right. Whenever I'm not doing anything, I have the Doom music playing in my head, yeah. I still haven't played that game. Hey, Akuri! How are you, my good sir? We have a very, very skilled Doom Eternal speedrunner in the house. I hope you're good, man.
Hello, I am Vega, the sentient intelligence assigned to Mars.
2016, yeah, Miklos, yeah.
On the Praetor suit,
I died in Dark Ages, so I decided to go back, do a bit of
when
2016.
completed, will assist in upgrading your arsenal at an accelerated pace. I have added a tracking component to your dossier.
No, you're not. You're the father. Exactly. He is.
Entrances not operational.
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm good, man. Are you done with Eternal? Are you done with playing Eternal? Wow, how many glory kills do I have to do on these guys? There you go. Yeah, not really. I moved out and I can't stream anymore. Yeah, I think you mentioned that actually. I remember that. You mentioned you live in Corsica, right? And then you moved somewhere else and your internet is... Oh, I forgot to kill this guy. Oh, wait, there's a secret up here. There you go. Still remember my secrets? With the zombies, you can just spam the melee button twice for a glory kill. Yeah, I know. I was just like messing around, basically. Was there anything? Yeah, no, I have to go down. I have to get back into the groove of things here. I forgot about them. How do I do this again? Yeah, there you go. This is one of my complaints about this game. It's falling damage. It's so fucking frustrating. I like how people agree that Doomslayer and Kratos would make a badass team. Yeah, they definitely would, man. That's a crossover that I would definitely play the fuck out of. I'll tell you that. I'm gonna come here. I need two of you together. Come together. Come on. I started playing Shadow Warrior 2013 yesterday. Wow, okay, that's a good one, man. That's a classic. Nah, 2013. I'm not sure. Actually, no, I'm not sure that was a classic. I thought there was something behind here. No. Guy traveled to Warhammer 40k universe. Technically, he did that in Dark Ages because that Dark Ages reminds me a lot of oh shit. Reminds me a lot of Warhammer 40k. Oh god, this game. Yeah, the original Shadow Warrior was the build engine game next to Duke Nukem and Blood. Yeah, oh man, Blood is one of my favorite, you know, games from that era. That's for sure. God, I hate it when they... Who's missing? Who's that?
Presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Here at the UAC, we take pride in nurturing a growing workforce, and each year we harvest only the best of the best. Are you ready to move on?
The Doom 2013 reboot, though, did a bunch of similar stuff that Doom 2016 did. Yes, but also didn't we get a Shadow Warrior? Shadow Warrior 3, wasn't that also? Which Shadow Warrior is the one that plays a lot like Doom Eternal? I think that one came out in 2018 or so, didn't it? There's a skip here that I can do. How do I do this again? Bro, there's a way to do this. I want to do the thing. There's like I can skip this corners. I just don't remember how to do the skip here. There you go. And then I go. Fuck, where do I go from here? Yeah, now I know. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure this stuff out as I go because fuck it. Guess I'm gonna have to do it. What? Again, in Fireball. Like, oh man, this game. Shadow Warrior 3, that came out in 2022. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Miklos, yeah. That is exactly it. Alright, let's see if I can do this properly this time.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Alright. Ah. Oh, fuck. It's so hard to do, man. I really don't have the muscle memory for this. again, I need ammo. I don't want to use a chainsaw quite yet, so... Aw. Give me some ammo! Bro, these fights, man. This game, wow, yeah, I know, man. It's like it's such a different playstyle compared to Eternal and Dark Ages. It's such a different. And also, I'm an idiot. I should also probably upgrade. Yeah, what do I do again? Yeah, this. I always forget the. I have to. I mean, these are things that I mean. Anyways, I'm gonna start streaming this game a bit more. So all these things will come together. I just have to get back into it. This game. Did the Doomslayer just get a super jump by dying? Yeah, apparently. Alright. Gotta take this seriously.
Demonic presence of unsafe matters.
Right.
Presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
The only time I only enjoy watching this game is speedruns. Yeah, in that case, man, you're basically telling me that I shouldn't play this game. There's a sad detail in Eternal where every level you can find Daisy, but she's a figment of the Slayer's mind. Yeah, I never thought of it that way. Yeah, and this we're gonna keep for later. These jump scares, I keep forgetting about them.
Access granted.
Welcome to the UAC's Mars installation, located in the vast Hellas Plain impact basin. This high-tech mining and research facility is pushing the boundaries of the imagination.
Yeah, give me a bit of health, thank you.
As a valued employee, your loyalty is more than just a commitment to the UAC. It's a
Where do I go here again? Yeah, it's here.
Answers granted.
Why did the zombies in 2016 only have one eye? Yeah, ask Hugo Martin for sure. Yeah. That's exactly it. I guess I'll never know. Yeah, that's a good question. I actually, that's a weird, yeah. How do I, yes. Plasma gun time. And we're back up here. Yeah, then we go down. Yeah, I'm slowly remembering how to route this now. Slowly. At least now we have 2 weapons. Awesome. And now we're gonna go for stun bomb. And the first, then we have to go here if I remember correctly. Yeah. I'm slowly getting my muscle memory back in terms of routing this game. That's awesome. There you go. Yes. And now we upgrade. Is this TDA DLC? I wish, bro. I wish so. I mean, yeah. Yeah, this we need.
All UAC employees are subject
we're
to
now
regular
ready.
med checks to ensure their production capabilities
Yeah.
are not degraded.
Oh fuck, I need to do this first. Oh, you wish this was DLC? Gotcha. TDA DLC 2016. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying that I just wish we, yeah, I kind of wish we had something, man. It was like I'm kind of disappointed. We did you watch the thing yesterday? You know, the oh shit, man! I gotta be more careful. Man, those M fireballs, man, they're insane in this game. They are insane. Now we're gonna go for the Berserker. Now it's fun time. game really opens up when you start getting more weapons, I have to say. Things get a lot more fun. And it really gets, like, yeah, the game actually gets super fun once you get to the later levels, once you get the what's it called, man? Not the ballista, the... Wait, I have to go up here first. What's that gun called? Not the ballista, the... Oh yeah, that's where I have to go. The Gauss cannon, yeah, there you go. Gauss cannon. Then the game gets super fun. Because there's a lot of tech involved in this game, actually, with the Gauss cannon and... Yeah. Yeah, the Gauss, exactly, yeah. So, Akuri, are you playing anything? Like, are you gaming at all these days, or are you fully focusing on being a dad? Because I used to watch quite a bit of your streams back then. Your Eternal streams, I used to watch quite a lot of those.
I'm blocking your access to the facility scanner. Come to the Vega terminal, and I'll give you what you need.
Right. Now remember here, I'm gonna get 2 spawns here. Come on, come on. Yeah, fuck. Let's go there. Only play 2 games. Okay, which ones are those? D and God of War. Yeah, I get you. What do you do in DE? Are you still speed running, like practice, or are you doing like mods, or what are you doing? You die. Thank you. You watch me? Yeah, yeah. I used to watch you quite a bit, man. Yeah. I did indeed. Oh yeah, fuck, I need to open this here. Sometimes I do mod, but not much lately. Okay, like which mods did you do? What? Where the fuck did you come from, bro? Aw, can you fucking... Thank you. Oh yeah, and I can actually... There's some ammo I can get here. There you go. Man, I miss streaming. Mainly do CBT mods when some came out. Yeah, those are... There's a lot of those out, man, but like I can't. That's the thing. Like I'm getting too old and too tired for CBT mods, man. I've done my fair share of them. Oh, can you? Thank you. I'm 39, bro. Turning 40 next year, so that's what I'm telling you. The brain has a hard time following. And now we have a 1 minute, 2 minute speech. I'm 39 this year. Yeah, there you go, man. Like we're like,
help you on your journey.
we're getting old, you know.
You can withstand the power surge.
Still flickering, yeah. But yeah, it's so that's what like I'm telling you that I can't really like the whole CBT thing. I did that a few years ago. I did quite a few CBT mods and crazy challenges. Like yeah, but I mean today I just don't have the. Yeah, today I just don't like my eyes just start. I don't know about you, but like when I play Eternal for a long time, like you know for many hours, like my eyes just start watering because like I'm so focused and I don't blink. Because you know, as you know, when you're playing Eternal and things get intense, you're so focused that sometimes you forget to blink, you know. And then I just noticed that my eyes started watering quite a lot when I played Eternal, and then I was like, fuck, I can't do this shit anymore, you know. Oh man. Springtrap, when I first played 2016, I was wondering why the demons fear the Slayer. Now I know because of TDA. Yeah, for sure. Like he's yeah, TDA was the beginning, right? Of why they started to fear him. Yeah, Eternal requires a lot. Yeah, exactly. It really does. But it's you know it's an amazing game to play still. It's great, right? But it's just it just demands a lot. It asks a lot of you, you know. Sport's easy compared to it. Yeah, 100%. Do you play Akuri? Do you play Eternal? Sorry, Dark Ages by any chance? Have you tried it? I think we've got everything done here. Yes, 100%. That's great. Yeah. I did one playthrough. Okay, so what do you think about it? I mean, I'm guessing since you only did one playthrough, I'm guessing your experience was okay-ish, but not good enough for you to play it once again, right?
After running more diagnostics on the active radar suit, it appears that I can accelerate the upgrading of your arsenal by measuring your combat effectiveness.
I had a lot of fun with the new weapons. Yeah, it's super fun. It's a great game. So like I've been grinding it quite a lot. I'm not sure if you've been watching my previous streams, but I've been grinding it quite a lot, so I'm taking a break from it. And I thought, why not do a bit of 2016? You know, a game that I used to love. Oh. Come on, come here. Get closer. Yeah, that's it, brother. Here you go. Well, I did a 100% speed, so I would like to do 150 speed and 100% it. Yeah, you should, bro. It's actually like the game really shines on 150% speed. I have to say, it really shines. It's a great game when you play it that way. this again? No, not here. That's why. Got it. Go here. Little secret. But Eternal is still always calling me. Yeah, but I have the same thing. Like I just took a voluntary break from Eternal because I just yeah, I just played it way too much, man, over the years, and I just needed a little. Why can't I should be able to go up. Oh. How do I go back up there again? Fuck. Ah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I just wish we got more like Eternal, because I've been playing a lot of Eternal custom maps. And I think that I just wish we got more of those, right? Because so far it's been very quiet lately. I'm not sure if you checked out the custom map stuff, but it's super. A lot of cool custom maps out there, that's for sure. Like Salim's done an amazing job at that. Yeah. Oh, what? Okay. Man, this game. Since the last update and release of the It Thingy mods aren't as good as before. Too much creation maps and less good combat ones. Yeah, but I agree. It's there's a lot of crap, that's for sure. I completely agree with you on that. Yeah. Alright. What? I mean, again, like, give me a chance to fucking... God, this game. So, Salim, yeah, he's really good. His maps are top notch. Yeah, I completely agree. Like, I've loved his stuff. I really loved his stuff. What got me? What the fuck got me? Man, I really have to get back into the swing of things with this game. It's really...
Warning, core temperature rising.
God damn it. Yeah, exactly, man. This is a hard game. Harder than people think it is. Factions to see you one-shotted by an imp. Yeah, exactly, Miklos. This is, yeah. It's a hard game, man. Found the first and second seasons of Sherlock on Blu-ray in a charity shop today. Only cost me £4 for both. Ah, nice. Those are good. That's good stuff to watch, that's for sure. I know why. Okay, I have to remember this shit now. I understand why things are not going well for me, because normally I need to get the faster switching thing, and I didn't do that like an idiot. That was dumb. Because now the weapon switching is way faster. LOL! Explosive barrels, obviously. Yeah, Foundry.
Warning. Core temperature rising.
No, not UN Night Trap. This is just like, this is me practicing. This was just me taking it easy and practicing. What the fuck got me, man? Like, what? I mean, this game, what the fuck? Like, the damage scaling is so weird. The only levels you really need to practice for are the ones up the first. Nah. I would say early game is harder.
Warning. Core temperature rising.
Alexa. Gotta go, my man. Good seeing you. You take care, and I'll stop by if you stream. Yeah, of course, man. Thanks for joining in. Really appreciate it. Take care, Corey. Fuck, I have no ammo. Yeah, there you go. Do I have this? What? I mean, why wasn't I able to chainsaw him? That's so fucking weird. Okay.
Remember, the blind council is always watching.
There you go. Fucking hell. This game, Len. Sometimes I just love it when it doesn't do what you tell it to do.
Demonic threat reduced by 25%.
There you go.
Have you built up the UAC accidental damage experiment plan? See desperate resources for assistance. Your devotion to the UAC's mission on Mars is the foundation to our success. With you, we can bring humanity into the future. Your devotion to the UAC's mission on Mars.
Demonic threat reduced by 50%.
What? Okay.
Gas leak detected.
Oh yeah, drop this.
Warning, core temperature rising.
Oh fuck. I have 2 more seasons of Sherlock to get on Blueberry since BBC only make 4 seasons. Oh man. Is that the British Sherlock or is that the one? Yeah, that's a British. Like that's with what's his name? The British. Fuck, what's his name again? That guy, the main guy. Yeah, yeah. That's what's the name of the actor though? Who plays wait, where do I have to remember now? Where do I go from here again? Sorry guys, I'm just rediscovering all this.
Access granted.
There you go.
Gaslight
Oh yeah, this room.
stopped.
I remember this one.
Demonic threat reduced by 75%.
Good stuff. Now have with the final one. Yeah, this is a long level for sure. Benedict Cumberbatch, exactly. That's it. Go.
Demonic presence reduced to minimum safe levels. Lockdown disengaged. Turbine room doors now open.
Oh fuck, I have to go up again. My favorite show was Doctor Who. I don't think. I'm not sure I've ever watched that. I definitely need this. This too.
Warning. Core temperature reaching critical levels.
Muscle memory coming back now for this game. Hell Knight spawning here, if I remember correctly.
The core temperature is now stabilized.
A primary control room has been activated somewhere nearby. It could be Olivia.
What's annoying is that I failed one of the challenges, which is a very annoying challenge to do. It's this one here, to complete 3 deaths from above. Oh man, I really have to...
Authorization. Olivia Pierce. Alpha 402.
I have a few classic series on DVD. Doctor Who has been around since 1960s. How old are you, Springtrap, if I may ask?
All power rerouted to Argent Energy Tower.
She is trying
22, okay. Okay, because Doctor Who is a very old TV show, so I was just wondering how old you were, because like it's very uncommon for people your age to watch old TV shows like that. You're born in 2003, yeah. Yeah, so you're turning 26 quite soon, I could imagine. 23, sorry, quite soon.
You could not have saved them anyway.
The system won't allow anyone but Olivia to override it now. We will have to shut down the Argent Tower manually from the surface.
Oh fuck, I want to continue. I started with the modern series and saw videos of classic episodes on YouTube, and I got interested in the original series.
Olivia is using the tower to drill a doorway into their world. You can prevent her from opening the gate by disabling the tower induction filters.
Untethered cross-dimensional activity is a frequent occurrence inside the base, so it's
should upgrade a few things here. Wait, was there something? Yeah, here. Yeah. This is a very open level, if I remember correctly as well. There's a bit of routing here to figure out. I'm gonna skip the next room thing because no. Oh fuck. Come on. Thank you. Skipping this shit because I don't need it. Wasn't there I have to remember. Wasn't there a handle somewhere here? There was, I know there was a handle here. I want to go back because I know there's a handle to open this thing. I just don't remember where it is exactly. It should be... Should been somewhere around here, right? I mean... Ah, there it is. Hidden right there, yeah. Sorry guys, I'm relearning the game. A game that I haven't played in a long time, so I'm just relearning it and thinking of doing a new series where I just play this. A new stream series where I play through this game. So, yeah.
temporarily disabling the tower.
I know it's strange for someone from the early 2000s to be interested in the original series. Yeah, but I think it's I actually respect it. I think it's cool that you do, to be honest with you. 'Cause it's not something that we see very often, you know.
Decontamination detected.
Destroying the production of Argent energy isn't necessary.
Yeah, this I can't do yet. Yeah, this is coming back to me. Oh damn, 2016, man! Is this a run of UN run? No. Like this is so. Hey, I'm just I'm actually just doing casual nightmare runs of Doom just to get reaccustomed because like I'd actually like to do some UN runs of this going forward. So I'm just giving that a try, and let's see how it goes. Just trying to remember because I played this game a lot in the past. I'm just trying to get reaccustomed to it.
Unusable without the filters.
My record of UN in this game is only the 3rd level. Yeah, but it's a hard game to complete on UN. That's also why I'm doing it. Like I'd like to, because I've already finished. What's it called? I've already finished Dark Ages on UN quite a few times, and 2016 I've only done once or twice I think on UN, so and it's been a long time, so I just wanted to get back into it, right? So that's the point of this. Just have to go up here first because I think there's a mod bot up there that I can use. Just have to be careful. Man, but it's still like seriously, it's still as good as it was back then. That's for sure. Very fun to, especially once you start unlocking a lot of the weapons, getting a lot of the weapons, then it gets super fun, right? Let's go with micro missiles here. UN in this game is nuts. I think it's because the classic series has a feeling you can only get that the new series doesn't have. Yeah. Oh fuck! I used. Oh, that's okay. First mistake I make because I know I can get. I know I'm able to get the SSG now. And one thing I should have used the MABA for was to actually. Use it for this SSG that I'm going to be getting right in a second here. There you go. SSG time. Now the game starts to get super fun because the SSG in this gun in this game is busted. So we're gonna go back up there. As you can see, guys, there's quite a bit of routing involved in this game as well. Like the openness of the levels and stuff. It's quite cool. Kind of like it. Really enjoy it. It's a nice change of pace from Eternal. Fuck, I can only use it once, it's true. Yeah, I know where the next one is, thankfully. There's another one. Right down here. There you go. No, there's no mod for, obviously, stupid me, there's no mod for the SSG. You live, you learn. I thought you were gonna fall then. Yeah, I know what you mean there. And falling, you know, it's kind of dumb as, you know, when you fall in UN in this game here, you die. And I think that's kind of a dumb... I don't think permit death should apply to fall damage, right? Mod first, yeah, I know, man. I'm tired. I just for a second I thought I could use a mod for the SSG, like stupid me, right? But now at least I can also upgrade it. Then I can also upgrade a few things here in my suit. That's important to have.
Demonic breach detected.
Jesus Christ, I did not see that guy. How are you still alive, bro? Come on, die. Thank you. Got the secret here. It would be cool to have actual SSG mod in here. Perhaps Meat Hook. Oh man, Meat Hook in this game would really bust it. Alright, I'm gonna use... Where's the fucking... Okay. Okay, this guy.
Warning.
Definitely be better in the version. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah. Okay, guys, you're gonna see an exploit here. That was a summoner, so that was an arch file. But you know, like if you use the chainsaw on him right at the moment he spawns, he basically dies instantly. Like it's an insta die, which I kind of find funny. That was it. Man, this game is so fun. It's like if you know how to play it, it's really...
Perfecting the science, selling it to humanity. We balance their hell
It's definitely fun
with our
in its own way.
usable and
Now you can get the chainsaw back.
an energy crisis. The world
Chainsaw works very differently here to Eternal, though. That's one thing to keep in mind.
works. You cannot do this.
Why did he fall down suddenly like that? What do you mean, who? You mean the summoner? Alright, we're gonna do this guy. I have to remember the spawns here. Oof. You see how... Yeah. Had this been UN, that would have been it. But it's like, it's certain fights, you really have to know the spawns, right? Because you can get taken out quite easily. Right, that's done. What? Did I not glory kill him? Okay, if you say so. No, zombie soldier died without getting shot at. Okay, I didn't see that. Yeah. Fuck, that's weird. I thought I glory killed that. See, like, this is a fight. That's a gore nest right there where things can get quite tricky. But I just feel like it's because you get 2 Hell Knights. I know why. It's because they all spawned at the same time. So these guys spawn as well as the gore nest guys. So I have to... Yeah, okay, that's fair. Ah, it was... There we go. Yeah, far from clean. But hey. So this layer just when flying after getting killed by Hell Knight. Yeah, exactly, bro. It's like, yeah. But for some reason, the Slayer in this game feels more... He feels like more like Dark Ages, you know? He feels like he hits harder. What the fuck? this fight is a bit of a meme, right? Such a meme. Basically, you just kill like all the first guys that spawn, and then you just use the you use the rest for with the berserker. It's such a meme fight. Let me see. What do I have to do here again? Yeah, I could have interacted. Yeah, fuck. I'm also see like there's a lot of stuff that I'm missing here that I have to remember where it is. But anyways, I'm thinking about just doing 2016 runs from now on for a bit while yeah, there he was up there. I wonder if this game has a mechanic like Eternal. When the demons get stuck at collision, the game will decide to kill it. Yeah, no. I wonder, actually. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know. I haven't seen much of it compared to Eternal, that's for sure. Yeah. 2016 is the only modern Doom game where only the Slayer's body has a model, but his head doesn't. Yeah, that's true. Never thought of that, but that's a good point. Stupid mini games. Yeah, but I agree. It's but I mean, like it's a good way to unlock what do you call them? Okay, what the fuck? I can't go this way. That's fine. It's a good way to unlock what's it called? Runes, right? So, like, why not? But it's a very fun game to, like, I've been critical of this game, but for other reasons. I think on Ultra Nightmare, I think the balancing could be better. But otherwise, like, it's pretty fun. Now I have to go if I remember correctly, I have to go this way. No, not this way. Was it here? No. Yeah, okay, I remember. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna call it a day. So if I remember correctly, I have to go there. Levels are big for sure. You really have to know where you're going.
Remember, the 12 Council of God is all it's wanting.
If stopping our energy production is what you want, then you need only to destroy this last filter, and Argent energy will no longer exist in this solar system. We will be back at square one.
Olivia is still alive. I've detected her life signature at the Argent Tower.
I love these little
She has
glitches
removed
here.
one of
When
the
you go
accumulators
on
from
some
the
of these
power
rails,
base.
the game just
It
glitches
has
out.
a unique energy signature that we can track.
Good old Doom 2016.
That's it then. There's nothing else to be done.
All right. Says the guy who only cares about himself. Yeah. Samuel Hayden. All right, cool. All right, guys. I'm going to call it a day. And yeah, I'll just keep practicing this stuff as I, like I'd like to, like the project here is to complete a full UN run for this game on stream. That'd be really cool if I could do that. Amazing stream as always. Really appreciate it. Thanks, bro. Thanks, Springtrap. I really appreciate that. That's always kind of you to say. Argent Energy, Illuminist, Illuminati, White Collar. However, any other time it's red. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, thanks guys. I really appreciate you as usual hanging out. It's always a pleasure, and I hope you're okay with me doing a bit of 2016. For me to take a break from Dark Ages because I've been grinding it so hard, for quite some time. So I just need a break. And 2016 is perfect as a break for that. Next time, maybe UN run of 2016. Oh, I have to practice a bit more though before I do that. I don't think I'm quite ready for that yet because I really have to. I have to get familiar with the later levels as well because I haven't played them. I haven't played this game in a very long time. Like I haven't done a UN run of this game in maybe 7 years. So just so you know, like it's not fresh at all. 7 years, that's a long time. So I just have to get back into the swing of things. I like how they continue updating the news feed in 2016, even though it's an old game. Yeah, I agree. It gets easier after a 3 level. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I still want to just do a bit of practicing here and there, right? Just to familiarize myself a bit more because I'm quite Gets easier after 3 levels. Yeah. True. But still, it's my first time playing it in such a long time, so I just want to I want to familiarize myself with the later levels before I do any full Ultra Nightmare runs. So yeah, cool guys. I'm gonna run, and as usual, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, cool. Thanks guys. Bye. Have a good one. Bye.